Okay, so just to follow up to the conversation that we had back earlier in the year with running our internship programs. So this is the internship workflow that we're currently using. So right now, the instructor and the student complete the pre-internship eligibility checklist. Um, Basically, what we're doing is we're making sure that the student has completed either 50 or 75% of the program hours or competencies. If you remember back last year, I sat down with each of the internship instructors and we came up with a program specific um, internship eligibility. So some of the programs are 50% and some of the programs are 75%. Has the student demonstrated sufficient academic progress for those required occupational completion points? Has the student demonstrated 90% attendance and punctuality? Has the student demonstrated sufficient employability and workplace skills, including industry appropriate dress code, behavior, and communication? Has the student met those basic exit skill requirements, either TABE scores or exemption? Has a student uploaded an approved resume into College Central Network? And has the financial aid office, cleared any financial aid implications? And then we have to also verify, really super important, that a current internship agreement or contract has been verified with either Faye or Kim. Okay, once we've answered yes to all of these, then we can proceed. We can have everybody involved get a signature on those and get that either to Faye or Kim, please. Okay, then we are going to have the students sit down with Scott. Basically, what I'm doing is going over things like the importance of timesheets. Boy, that's really an area of growth for us. If we could really all get together and get our students turning in those timesheets, that would be a huge help. We're taking a look at employability and workplace success skills and as part of what we're calling the internship readiness workshop. Right now, those are one or two students at a time. We're just having a conversation with students about the employability skills framework for career and technical education. Those are things, we went over all of these, but these are things like getting along well with others, responsibility, self-discipline, using technology, using systems, communication skills, how we access and use information, how we use time, money, and resources on the job, using our critical and creative thinking skills and our academic skills. At that same time that I'm meeting with a student, if we will initiate that learning agreement on College Central Network. Once that's been done, then you'll receive, as an instructor, the instructor will receive an email asking you to log on to your College Central account, where you will complete your portion of that learning agreement. I'll show you what that looks like in just a sec. All right. So this is just a copy of the current contract that we're using between Collier County Public Schools and the employer. And again, this is that pre-internship checklist. And then this is the learning agreement. Okay, so this is the portion that the student completes. And then this is the faculty portion. Where we're entering those, what are the curriculum frameworks, what are the employability skills, and the suggested tasks and opportunities we want our students to be working on as part of that internship. Once that's submitted, it goes to an employer for a final review. Okay, and then once that's approved, then everybody gets a copy of the whole learning agreement. Okay, so that, in a nutshell, that's what we're looking at. If you've got any questions, please email me. I'll be happy to come see you. Really, what we're looking for, though, the big steps is pre-internship eligibility checklist, which includes the verification of that contract, and internship readiness workshops is meeting with the student about all the nuts and bolts and being successful in the internship, and then completing the learning agreement.